Good morning, welcome back to Adventures with Rosy. We are on our way back down to Martinborough for the second Martinborough Fair. As usual, we started off our day getting up early, driving, finding coffee, getting a fluffy in this one. We have just stopped at the Mount Bruce, what's it called? Wildlife Centre? Yeah. Pukaha. A lot of you may have seen our famous New Zealand birds like the pukeko or the cheeky kia that you'll see in the South Island pulling rental cars apart. But there is one really neat bird we like called the kokako, also a really good brand of coffee here in New Zealand. A bit more elusive, you don't sort of see them, but apparently there's a few here, so we're going to see if we can find one. And also, one of New Zealand's only white kiwi is here as well, which is our national bird, so we're going to have a look at that as well. Let's do it! Well, the kokako is in here somewhere, but we can't seem to see it. Oh well, off to see the kiwi. Alright, well, the drone. What happened to the drone, Harvey? Yes, it crashed. I'm getting reminded every 10 minutes that I crashed the drone. So we were flying along. I was following Chelsea. She was driving, getting some beautiful driving shots of the camper van like I like to do. And the return to home battery warning came up and I just ignored it. And then the automatic landing. So when it gets down to like a couple minutes of battery, it'll try and auto land. I had it in sport mode, so I was flying along pretty quick to try and keep up with the camper van, and that obviously uses a bit more power. And so she pulled off onto a side road and I was probably half a kilometer away, and it said 30 seconds left on the screen battery time, and it said it was auto landing, and I pressed cancel the auto landing, and I kept flying. And I was flying along, and then I just saw the whole screen flip upside down and then flip back, flip upside down again. It was obviously tumbling out of the sky, and then it said connection lost. So it crashed on a kind of hedge along a farm out in the middle of nowhere, just all these farmers' paddocks and a hedge along there. So yeah, the drone crashed. It keeps reminding me. So I crashed into this hedge. I thought about jumping over the fence and having a look in the hedge, but I went and talked to the farmer first, just in case they're wondering what I was up to on their property. It looks like it landed directly on the camera and the front legs of the drone. So a few broken propellers, the camera's completely broken off. The battery was bulging. So for those of you that don't know, about maybe 3 years ago, I had some drone racing batteries charging, and one of them had a bulge, and I charged it and it actually exploded in the garage and burnt our garage down. It had a heap of stuff in the garage and it burnt to the ground. So Ooh, so I'm a bit hesitant with drone batteries, so we got rid of that battery, sent the drone off to be repaired or checked over, and I just heard back $600 to repair, so bit of a bummer. We won't have the drone for a few weeks, but we will go ahead and get it repaired, I think. Next video, we are off to the Covey Super Show up in Auckland. Like I said in a maybe last video, massive camper van, caravan, lifestyle expo, biggest in New Zealand. Stoked to head up there. We're going up there for a few nights. We stay on site with a whole lot of other motorhomers, which is choice. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And also probably an update on the new Rosy in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Have a good week.